All right, how's everyone doing today? Um, I'd like to introduce Kim Slinkard here. It's one of my clients, and she started the program, about a month ago?
Yeah, working on week 4. Yep.
Before? Yep. And she came here because she was struggling to make time for herself and to find the time and make the time to work out, eat right, and be healthy. Is that right?
Yes, very much.
Okay. And you were having some issues with your back and your knees also.
hmm
And okay,
Yeah.
coming in. So go ahead and introduce yourself and kind of explain a little bit.
Well, hi, I'm Kim. Um, I have, oh wow, I've struggled with my weight for probably since I had my first child about 25 years ago. Um, as Frank said, taking time for myself, convincing myself that that is okay has always been a challenge for me because once I had kids, it was really easy for me to just make them my priority, make them my life. My kids are now 25, 20, and 15. So I'm realizing that I can't use that as an excuse anymore. I have the time for myself and I need to take it. But that was one of my big challenges. It it was just rough learning to set aside that time, and I needed the accountability of someone who was going to nudge me in the right direction. So if I wasn't exercising or if I wasn't making good choices with my nutrition and what I was putting in my mouth, I needed someone to come alongside me and just gently nudge me and say, "Hey, here's the deal. Step up. Let's do this." So that those were my big challenges coming in, and it's worked out better than I thought it would. Quite honestly, it's been a good experience.
Yeah, great, great. And you mentioned, we talked about, your back and your knees,
hmm
and so how are those?
My
Moving?
back and knees are actually doing really well with it. I had arthroscopic surgery on my right knee about 4 years ago after I tore a meniscus. That knee is pretty much bone on bone. So I will at some point need a knee replacement, but we're hoping to put that off. I'm only 48. My doctor's not real eager to jump in and do a knee replacement at my age, which I'm not either. So that's okay. So we're trying to put that off. And then I had back surgery actually in April of this year, just a few months before I started the program.
Mhm.
Um, and I think that's one of the things that I really like about your program is that it is um, you made that it's individualized. You made that specifically for me, taking into consideration my back, taking into consideration my knees and the challenges that I face with those. So the exercises that I'm doing do not hurt. I don't have any pain with my back or my knees. And I have actually noticed my back getting stronger because once I'm starting to lose the weight, it's starting to come off. That's going to strengthen my core, which is going to strengthen my back. So my back pain in general has actually been reduced as well, which has been a nice bonus, kind of a
Yeah,
plus.
yeah, great. Yeah, no, that's good to hear. Yeah, so speaking of, the weight loss, so the what type of results have you had so
Um,
far?
I'm averaging a little over 2 pounds a week. I think I'm at 6.2 pounds. I haven't weighed yet this week. I won't do that till Monday.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm definitely seeing results on the scale. I'm seeing results in how my clothes fit, which is awesome. But I think my favorite result I'm seeing is not a tangible one. Um, it's the intangible. It's the fact that I'm actually enjoying exercise now when I never have before.
Mhm.
um, the fact that I have the confidence, I feel a lot better about myself. And that's, I see myself doing something that I'm succeeding at, which I've always been able to do that at work, but I've never really been able to do that in my exercise life or my physical life or whatever.
Mhm.
So realizing that I can build that confidence there too has been it's been a great thing. I think that's actually even my favorite. I like that more than the fact that I'm losing weight. I'm
Yeah.
getting more confident with what I can do and what I'm capable of. And I like that.
Yeah. No, and that's so important, gaining that confidence and as you gain that confidence and really believing that you can take time for yourself and do that for
Mhm.
you, then those
Yeah.
those results are going to come, as long as you stay
Yeah.
consistent, through that.
Exactly.
And you're doing
Now
it.
I did have to lock the door at first because my daughter had to be taught that it's not okay to just barge in when mom's exercising. That's my time.
Yeah.
So I did have to lock the door in my bedroom when I started, but she's kind of adjusted to it now. And now she just knows every
Yeah.
Tuesday and Thursday, Saturday evening, I'm in my room working out, and she just stays out, does her thing. So
Yep. You have to do what you
fun.
have to do sometimes, right?
That's right.
That's great. That's great. So yeah, no, that's perfect. And I mean, you're doing wonderful. You're doing great. You show up, on the calls, and you're doing what you're supposed to do, and getting the results. So
Yeah.
I'm really happy for you, and very proud of you. So uh, what would you say to someone who's on the fence about working with me, and what would you say to them?
Well, the first thing I would say is the thing I struggle with, and that is you're worth it. Um, you are worth the sacrifice. You are worth the time. You are worth the money. It has never bothered me to spend money on my kids,
Mhm.
but it has always bothered me to spend money or time on myself. So that was a big mental hurdle for me to get over. And that is the first thing I would say to you is, if you're watching this and you're thinking, do I really want to do this? Do I have the time? No, you probably don't, but you're gonna have to make it, because we all have busy lives, and you just have to put it on your schedule, carve out that time. But you are worth it, and you will never ever regret doing this. I haven't, and I've kind of become addicted to, especially the exercise part of it.
Mhm.
Um, it's fun. I enjoy it. I feel better after it's done. So I would just say step out of your comfort zone. It may not be easy at first, but if you make that time for yourself, you will never regret it, and you will see the results.
Mhm.
They will come.
Yeah, great. Yeah, that's awesome. And it is, you want it to be fun,
Yeah.
and it shouldn't be a chore. It shouldn't be something that you dread, doing. So,
Yeah.
you want to be able to enjoy the journey. And I'm glad that you feel that way. That now you really enjoy the exercise, and you look forward to it.
Yeah, I do.
So that's great. So thank you very much for doing the interview with me. And
You're welcome.
so we'll say goodbye to everybody, and until next time.
Okay. Thanks a
Okay.
lot. Bye, everybody.
Take care.
Bye bye.